Hare Krishna. The next quality, the 11th one, is śānta, or the devotee is very peaceful. Srila Prabhupada mentions the peace formula in Bhagavad-gita, pointing to chapter 5, shloka number 29. He says, Bhoktaram yajna tapasam sarva loka maheshwaram suhurdam sarva bhutanam nyatma mam shantim rachyati. So that person who has these three things very clear, that person is called as śānta or peaceful. This is the peace formula. What are those three things? First one, the person should have clear understanding. Bhoktaram yajna tapasam. Everything that we do is meant for the Lord. He is the actual beneficiary. Everything is meant for His enjoyment. The problem is when we try to enjoy something in this world, then that becomes a problem of becoming completely disturbed. But when this understanding is clear that everything in this world is meant for Krishna's satisfaction, He is the beneficiary, then yes, that's the peace formula, point number one. Second, Sarvaloka Maheshwaram. He is that personality who is the proprietor and controller of this entire creation. When we try to control or try to hold something very forcefully, which is going away from us, that makes us very disturbed, isn't it? Trying to control the uncontrolled situation. But when a person understands that everything is under the control of Krishna, not under my control, naturally he becomes peaceful. The peace formula, point two. And now the third one. Suhurdam sarva bhutana. Krishna is the eternal well-wishing friend of everyone. Many times, the fear of unknown, the fear of changing situations, and various other things that take place in our life, where we are made to think, is it good that is taking place in my life, or is it going bad? And as soon as this one confidence comes that yes, Krishna is the eternal well-wishing friend of everyone, in that everyone I also come. So Krishna is my friend. Everything is under His control. And He being my friend, for sure, He will never allow anything wrong to happen in my life. Seemingly, I might be thinking that, oh, this is wrong. But according to Krishna, that's the best plan for us to advance in bhakti. So this is the peace formula, point number 3, that Lord Krishna is the eternal friend of everyone. So in this way, anyone who understands these three clearly, that person can be peaceful very, very nicely. See, Krishna is the root of everything. Taror yatha taror eva mula nisechanena tripyanti tat skanda bhujopashakah. When we water the root, naturally the entire tree flourishes. Similarly, when we have this understanding that yes, Krishna is everything, and we try to satisfy Him, naturally everyone around will be satisfied, and in turn we will also be completely satisfied. Vasudevam sarvamiti. This is the realization that is needed. Srimad Bhagavatam also makes it very clear. How can a person attain that ultimate peace and satisfaction? Savai pumsam paro dharmo yatho bhaktir adhokshaje ahituki apratihata yayatma suprasidati. So this shloka is pointing towards one important thing. When we serve Krishna without any motivation and without any interruption in our service, naturally we'll become peaceful, we'll become completely satisfied. So in this way we see that when a person starts hankering for material enjoyment, when he starts doing something independently for his own sense gratification, that is the time he remains disturbed. But when it comes to Krishna Bhakta nishkama ateva śānta. Since Krishna Bhakta, Krishna's devotees, they have only one desire, that is to serve the Lord. And there is no desire for sense gratification. They are the ones śānta. They are the ones who are peaceful. But now we have so many material desires, what to do? From lifetime after lifetimes we have been accumulating. How can we come to the stage or state of being śānta? And Shastras very clearly say that the cleansing agent for all these dirty stains called material desires in our consciousness is Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So when we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, at that time all these stains are removed completely, and the only thing that will remain is clean consciousness, and that clean consciousness is nothing but desire to serve the Lord. This will remain, and such a person will become śānta. Therefore, with the hankering and greed to become śānta, let's chant our round very attentively so that all these material desires go away and only one desire remains, and that is, I want to serve Krishna for His pleasure. Hare Krishna.